Hello and welcome to Theodoro once again. New day, new possibilities. The Ottomans, they hate us. Well, that's a lie. They like us, but they do not like us. I wish they would like us more. So we've got every year we're gonna lose 4 and gain 1. So basically, the occupied is was not given occupied cores is gonna be neutralized by 4 to the end, fading. And yeah, if we keep that. If you keep a diplomat here at them every new year, we'll be stable at 90. Now I want to be stable at over 100. So thinking to recall the Hansa guy. Let's see what happens. Saxony peaced. Well, that was Inquisition. Always forget about that. So, converted provinces, that is good. So, auto 4 days. Let's see what we can do. So we need to have one. We need to have this guy improving relations with them at the end of December for it not to fade. So we'll send one just before that. 3. Now I wish there was a way to get them to come to war with me. But that's not gonna happen until I'm out of this war, I think. So yeah, no such luck. So aside from sending them money, that which I will not do, 250 would probably be the cost of 225. That would put me at over 100. And even then, it's no guarantee that they will keep the alliance going strong, given that they could just as well start to desire more of my territory. So I don't know. What's my economy like? That's a lot of money for me. So no, I will not do that. I will take the chance of losing the alliance. Worst thing that could happen is I'll have to go to war with them. Let's see, I'm gonna, like I said, send that guy there just over the year, so that let's see, maintain Russia. I can maintain until after the year as well. Why not? Just to avoid getting the minus tick. That should mean we stay at 90 even after New Year. So Saxony accepted peace. Catholic League. Should we join one of the leagues? We can't right now because we're at war. We should think about that though. Catholic League. Catholic. Protestant. Alright. So January. We can recall these guys now. We've got a year to do things with them. Yeah, like I said, still at 90, so that's fine. Sorry. Do we not get a bonus? Yeah, getting trade power from +2. That's kind of cheap. But whatever. So I'm fighting Austria. What is the good thing about that? So yeah, for you YouTubers watching, I recently found out this nifty page of the Codex Ledger. Hostile relations. You can sort by truce. You can see who you have a CB on. We have a CB on Gazikemuk, Poland, the Ottomans, and Hungary. And those are the CBs we have where we do not have a truce. So I could fight Poland. Hello, Sir Swagsalot. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. No one would join us though against Poland. Bavaria, Pomerania, the Hansa, and Spain. Not gonna do that then. We're just gonna have to wait and see what we can do. And who else was that? Gazikemuk and Hungary. Well, we're fighting on the same side as Hungary. Also, Gazikemuk. I don't even know if I want their territory. It's hard to core. How many percent? 131. So I couldn't even fully annex and release them as a vassal if I wanted that. Yeah, I could potentially take money from them. Fighting them would be a waste of money, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna have to wait until this war is over and see what we can do about Hungary. I wish Hungary would separate peace. That would be the best, because then I could attack them. But I doubt that's gonna happen. Especially since, well, they are occupied, but I don't think so. Maybe, but since France is winning this war, I doubt it. Hello, Glassism. The purple super race is doing good. It looks kind of like an M, to be honest. That's nice. I'm gonna screenshot that. Thank you. So, Theodoro, the land of M, is doing good. We're waiting for this war to end. We're crossing our thumbs. That is not even how you say that. Anyway, we want Hungary to separate peace, but we doubt it's going to happen. Also, we're hoping that the Ottomans will stay in the alliance, not break off since they're below 100. Could happen. But yeah, so we're a bit worried, but still slightly optimistic. We want to fight Poland, but we can't because no one would join us, because we're fighting in another war. So we're just waiting. Sunni Zealots. Those are in Manij. Well, we're just gonna have to accept that. So let us see. Anything else I can do anything about with these? Let's zoom in so that I can see the province we're talking about. Manij, that's fine. Magyar. I could increase autonomy, but it's only 4.7. So it's not really going to make a big difference with the 20% province as well. So what's this? Lithuanian. Yeah, I'll do that just to ignore them. So that's Magyar, Manij. Trakai is not high enough to zoom to. Alright. So that's apparently a thing. which I guess is kind of good. If you have 14 provinces with 0.2, it would actually ignore those and go for the ones that actually have a chance of rising. So let me see, tech. Am I supposed to do tech? I don't even know anymore. What would I get for teching? I get some more money. Half a ducat a month. Guess that's good. Could be cheaper though if I waited. Let's see. Where is it? 25. How many neighbors do I have? That's interesting to know. But that should be tech group as well, right? So I don't know. Whatever. So the Ottomans, was that? No. I thought I saw 92, but that was the Hansa. I should continue improving my relation with the Hansa. And yeah, we should be on the lookout for what happens at New Year. Let's see. We want to keep on. We want to keep a diplomat at the Ottomans and Russia at the turn of the year to avoid getting the tick down on my the improved relations. It's a small thing. It probably has no effect at all. But yeah, Diplo power, province war score. Now that might actually mean I could. No, look at that. From 131 to 105, so still not able to fully annex and release them as a vassal. So let's ignore Gazikemuk, even though it's one of our only possible targets. Poland, Bavaria, Pomerania, the Hansa. Well, whatever. Anything else? I could still get Inquisition. Still do not need it. I'm gonna get that last. So when I have 400 more Diplo power, I'm gonna take that just to get the Tolerance of True Faith +1. Not that I need that terribly much, but getting Discipline +5 would be really good. So Hungary accepted peace. Oh, that's exactly what we wanted to happen. Hungary peaced out. They have barely any army. They have no France. They do have Spain though. They do have Spain. Why do you have Spain? Oh, defender of the Catholic faith. So Milan, Naples. Milan. Oh, I'm already at war with them. Naples. Well, Spain. What's your deal? Let's see. That was not good, not funny. 107,000 troops. That would be a bit too much, I think. Such a shame. Because this was a really good opportunity. The coalition members, Hungary and Poland. Play the Wallachian Dracula. Can't make a vassal out of the Ottoman's land. Well, there needs to be someone with to release a vassal. Now I'm at war, so I can't click the button. But there needs to be someone with cores. So, for example, if I took Silistria, I would be able to release Bulgaria as a vassal, if they do not exist. But you cannot. You need to have tech level 22 or 23. Yeah, 22 allows client states, Diplo 22, which is kind of like a vassal, only you create it from any province and you name it yourself. But releasing someone as a vassal, that needs to be a specific country with cores in that province. If that answers your question, I don't know. Can't make a vassal out of the Ottoman lands, so yeah. The others, what others? Something like Serbia or Montenegro or what? Are these guys down here? Well, so the thing is, religion shouldn't be an issue. Basically, the way religion works with vassals when you release them is, if you release someone that is not of your culture group, say you have a, you release Bulgaria, who I think are Orthodox by default. If you, the Aden have a core there, but where? Let's see, Aden. Where's Aden? Are you sure they do not exist anywhere else? That they are maybe still alive somewhere? I don't know. Yeah. I don't even know where they are. So yeah, if you could tell me the province name, I could have a look, but I don't know. But basically, the like I said, the religion. If they are in your religious group, they keep their religion. The part of Ottoman, that's the Asian part. So that's Trebizond. Aden. Where would that be? Seems there is no Aden core anywhere. They probably lost all the, well, the Karaman cores are all gone, so it can't really help you with that. I don't know where it is. But yeah, I guess that would be if they still existed somewhere, I don't know. But yeah, what I was saying, once more, if they are of your religious group, like Catholic, Orthodox, well, if they're Christian, if you're Christian, then they will have the, they will keep their standard religion unless their capital is something else. If they are not in your religious group, they will get your religion, no matter what the religion of the capital is. Subla. Where's that? So, oh, good ninja save there. Well, I don't know. Like I said, have no idea. You should probably, if they do not exist, you should be able to release them. Unless you're at war. But yeah, so what's this? Milan at war with Austria. That's big war. Let's see, Milan. What kind of war is that? Attacker against Austria. War of the Protestant League. Oh, so that actually fired. Does that mean no? Spain still going strong. Oh, look at that! It's December. I need to butter up to Russia and the Ottomans, just to make sure that they do not fall below where they are right now. Don't want to lose more than necessary. There we go. January now. I can recall them again. Please. So yeah, we're still kind of tied down by this war right here, but that's fine. The positive thing right now is that this war actually makes sure the Emperor is terribly weak. I mean, Austria has probably no troops at all. I think I saw them there somewhere. Let's do a sort by alphabetical order. Austria has 7,000 troops, no manpower, so they should be easily taken down. So this should definitely be the point where I find a good target in the Empire and go for them. Also, let's take a look at the hostile relations. Hungary, Ottomans, Poland, Gazikamuk still. I have a truce with Denmark. Well, let's see, do I have a vassal or something? I got marches. Theodoro, sorry, that's me. Wallachia and Mazovia. So Mazovia, do you have, yeah, you've started fabricating claims, that's good. Also Wallachia has a lot of cores in Hungary. That's what we want. But we've got Spain being all defender. Well, we'll figure something out soon. As soon as we get France, we should be back on our feet. So these else. Well, this war is going the right way at least, so there's nothing to worry about. We will indeed raise hell, but we... First of all, I can't actually declare war on anyone as long as... not in the Empire as long as I'm in this war, because you can't declare war on anyone while you're in the Empire while you're already fighting the Emperor. So, my current targets are Hungary and Poland. I've got to choose with Denmark. And Hungary is Catholic, Poland is Catholic, Spain is the defender of the Catholic faith. And since I'm already fighting a lot of wars with France and whatever, they will not join the war at the moment, so I'll have to wait. My hands are tied. Sadly. Yeah, but yeah, I guess I could go for Gazikamuk, but I've already been through that. It's just a waste of time, I think. So yeah, who are my rivals, by the way? That's something to keep good. That's a good thing to keep track of. Denmark, Hungary, and Poland. So yeah, not really anything I can do about that either. Guess no, they have no allies. Do you have any allies that I could attack? Milan or Naples? I could attack Naples. But same thing. We'll call Spain. Also Milan. I cannot attack. Poland. Allied to Bavaria, Pomerania and the Hansa. So Pomerania. No, they're allied to Russia, of course. And also they're part of the Empire. So I have really nowhere to go. Which is frustrating, but there's nothing I can do. Spain and France are fighting. Now this might actually... No. Spain is still just as eager to join the fight. Well, if we're lucky, France will call us to that war. And when we're in that war, Spain will not be able to join in any other war we start, such as a war for Hungary. So what's this? Defender against Spain in the new Spanish conquest of Shortly. Shortly, where's that? Somewhere I can't find, so probably off somewhere around here. It was probably a colonial war or something. Would be glad if they would call me. Hey, take it easy now. This is just as good. So, Hungary is at war with Spain. Now, you need to be observant on these kind of things. That's why you actually want to see all the wars that start, basically. Because now, if I declare war, it says Spain will join. But they can't join. So they will. So they won't. So I could safely declare war on Hungary without getting Spain. They would probably actually lose the Defender of Catholic Faith title, since they cannot protect them. And get Naples, I think. Yeah. And I get Poland. But let's take a look at that. Let's see. We want to check up on Hungary. They should be weak, right? No, 16,000, but no manpower. Poland should be 13,000, and Naples should be up here somewhere, 9,000. So 16, 13, that's 29, 37,000 troops. I've got 20. Wallachia is somewhere around here, doing nothing good, I guess. Right there. Wallachia has 8,000 troops, so they are more powerful. But yeah. And there's still the risk of France joining as soon as this war is over, since it's a defensive war. We'll not do it right now because it would be too big of a risk. No, this though. Hansa, Pomerania, and Bavaria. Bavaria has 16,000 troops. Pomerania has some amount of troops. The Hansa is powerful, so no. Still tied hands. But we'll figure it out, I'm sure. So yeah, that's because of the coalition. That's unfortunate. Let's take a look. Yeah, they're not gonna quit that coalition. Well, look at that. We would be, let's see, France. Who are you allied to in that war? That's Spain with Hungary. So I couldn't attack Hungary, but that means I could attack Poland without calling Hungary. I'd get Bavaria, Pomerania, and the Hansa. That's still not possible. So I'd need to attack Hungary now if I wanted to. This is actually quite funny because if you want to juggle alliances with people that go to war with each other, all you need to do is make sure you're on either you're in a war with one of them, like this. If basically what I mean is, now that France called me to war, if I did not want to join this war, I could check the war participants, and I could find that Hungary is in that war, fighting on the same side as France. So if I actually attack Hungary, I can accept this call to arms. I will not lose prestige, it will not break the alliance, but I will not join the war because I'm no longer able to join the war. So that's basically how you do that. Ireland is a Turkish nation. People have been trying the same problem with Athens, can't be released because it's a Lombard nation on Greek land. Oh yeah, that's right. It's the same with I had that in my Navarra game. It's the same with Roussillon. Well, it used to be. Well, it is, because Toulouse actually starts off with a core on Roussillon, and you cannot release Toulouse from Roussillon because it needs to be their culture, their main culture. That is actually the exact reason. So you need to have Toulouse, for example, to get a province with Aquitaine culture, so to be able to release them. You cannot release them from Roussillon, which is Catalan culture. That threw me off in my Navarra game, actually. Now that you said that, that reminded me. So yeah, that is exactly why. Good research there. But yeah, Hungary. What's my economy is just excellent, so I could probably do this. I could pull it off, I think. How many provinces are we talking about here? The Polish and Hungarian provinces combined. Let's take a look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 24 provinces, something like that, give or take. Plus Naples, but I think I can safely ignore Naples. What's Naples' navy like? I want to see that. Can I block Naples from actually landing troops in my territory? Let's see, Naples, they should probably have a big navy. No, they have no navy. So they would not be able to. You're probably... What does the... Yeah, look at that. Papal attitude towards Naples, hostile. They will not get access through the Papal States. They have no boats to send troops, so I can safely ignore the Napoleon troops. Nepalese troops, not the Napoleon troops. So that leaves the Polish and the Hungarian troops. Now, Poland has this 662. That is probably not even intended to be illegal, not if you ask me. Strange. Do I have to fight a 6-6 general? What's your tech? Tech 15. Or tech 14. And the possibility of France joining once this war is over. That would break my alliance with France. Well, my strategy when it comes to army composition is that early game, it's I go mostly for infantry and some artillery, just a few points to get the siege going. Just because my economy tends to be quite crappy, and I think that works best. Guess I could throw in a couple of cavalry as well. And then late game, when you do have a good economy, you check up your base combat width, which is 14 in this case, plus 15 from the base terrain width. That is a currently my max combat width is 29. That is 29 units fighting in a width. Can we actually get a fight here somewhere? I could show it off. I guess not. No one is fighting. Oh well. Well, that's a naval fight, so no. But yeah, basically you get your combat width in cannons, and then double that in infantry, and then a few cavalries to guard the flanks. That's basically it. That can kill most anything. So, for example, now my ideal army at this tech would be 29 cannons, 58 infantry, and a couple of horses. Now, that will be a very large stack. So usually you get the 29 cannons plus 29 infantry, and you have a second infantry stack that tags along behind, in the province behind, and you can just send it in to reinforce. But yeah, what do I do with Hungary? Do I take this chance? Do I risk this? What kind of war is this? How long do I estimate this war will be? New Spanish conquest of shortly. So it's a colonial war. Those usually do not last long. So yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. Not this once. Not this time. Poland. Hansa, Pomerania, Bavaria. I wish I could call the Hansa into a war somewhere. That would solve my problem. They wouldn't join me though, because they would be called into multiple wars. So I'm still kind of tied. Scotland joined the war. Theodoro. Yeah. This should be so much bigger right now. August, I should send my diplomat soon. I don't even know why I recall them. It's not like I need them. Converted. Don't dare use them to anything else, for anything else. The Ottomans would... It would be terrible if they dissolved this alliance. Al-Wahat. So why didn't you call me into that war? Strange. And speaking of that, I do not know if that is the best army composition. There's probably variations that are a lot better, but that is and it probably depends a lot on your tech and ideas as well, if you have compatibility with any specific units. But I don't know. At least get your combat width in cannons. That's the main part, because they will fill out the back row, and all of them will be able to attack, as compared to infantry or horses that cannot attack from the back row. So that's why you want your combat width in cannons. And they never die either, just your front row. So you do not really suffer that many casualties of your expensive troops. That is also a reason to get the backup stack, or the first stack of infantry could actually be mercenaries if you can afford it, because you won't lose as much manpower, since the infantry is the one unit that's gonna die the most. If that is actually mercenaries, you will not lose manpower, and you will not get war exhaustion. I think. If they didn't change that, they might have changed that. The war exhaustion part. So Burgundy peaced out with France. So now I could attack anyone except for Hungary. Let's see. Still got that problem though. Denmark 1615. That's almost over. So yeah. Maybe I should have gone for it. I don't know. France is getting its ass handed to him. Let's see, previous. France has still 90,000 troops, so they're fine. Still, Spain is powerful in this game. Very powerful indeed. I could, well, not exactly peace out right now, apparently. Oh well, my mistake. I should have gone for it. I was too scared. Now I get to pay the consequences. And the consequences are I get to stare at this game doing nothing. That is boring. We're getting nowhere. We need to do something about that. I actually missed this. I need to improve relations. Someone in Portugal got a throne. Now, speaking of thrones, no one has my family, my dynasty, sadly. But there's nothing to do about that. Who am I married to, by the way? Ottomans, Wallachia, France, and Russia. Russia. It would be awesome to get a union with both France and Russia. How about this guy die? And what would happen? You wouldn't know because it's a regency. But out of these marriages, let's see, Hungary, Scotland, Lorraine. Well, Hungary has more prestige than I do, so yeah, they would probably put some dirty Valois on the throne. Back again. Oh well. Also Lorraine. Lorraine is around here somewhere. Yeah, there they are. 37 prestige. Still Valois. And Scotland. Stuart. Yeah, good luck with that, Stuart. Keeping an eye on things. If I could peace out. Too expensive though. Is it? Do I have? No. No, I do not want to annul my treaties with the Ottomans. My treaties with the Ottomans are far too nice. What happened? Minus 66. What was that? Competing great powers. So yeah. Oh yeah, that's ticking back and forth. Whether they consider me to be a great power or not. That is so annoying because I do not know what it counts, why it counts me as a great power and why it does not count me as a great power from time to time. I guess it's since I'm still the same. I am guessing it has something to do with my size relative to them more than anything else. So I need them to stay big, basically. Bigger than me. Which is interesting. Well, they're working on it though, so that's fine. Yeah, still I wish I could attack one of these two blockers. I want to get into the HRE. Let's check the hostile relations. Gaskamuk, Poland, Ottomans, Hungary, Karakayunlu. But yeah, that was truce. Alright. Hesse peaced out with someone. Manuel IV Zengin. 324, that's good. Oh my god, look at that. Now that deserves a screenshot. Alexios. That is, I think that's the first time I get a 555. That is, yeah, 6 is the best though, so I guess it's not top notch. Could have been a bit better. Still, I will not complain over a 555 ruler. Russia cancelled. Royal marriage, please. Yeah, definitely my Alexander. Now, this is sad because I lost my marriage with the Ottomans. Now I'd have to go back to Sunni to actually marry them. Let's see, getting my marriages back. Anyone else wants a marriage? Well, not Poland, obviously. Kind of a shame with the Ottomans. I wish it would have bugged out and kept my marriage. But yeah, I guess that was a bit too much to ask for. Spain is gonna wreck France. Spain and Portugal, to be honest, but still. Wreckage. Yeah, I can't wait for this guy to claim the throne. It's gonna be awesome. Unrest is fine. 666 military power. Look at that. Can I not get out of this war? No, I can't. Spain. Hansa. Pomerania. Oh, Hansa wouldn't join. Pomerania, Brandenburg, Bavaria. Brandenburg, though. Brandenburg is fighting a lot of people. Bavaria is fighting some people. So yeah, maybe this is the time to strike. Ugh, that 6-6 general though, there's not much I can do about that. Then again, can't really keep crying over that guy either. I need to go for this. Let's see. Yeah, they would call Hungary, but they couldn't, so let's Pomerania, Brandenburg, Bavaria, Pomerania would join. Pomerania. Let's see about Pomerania. Let's see about all of them before we do anything. Brandenburg, 5,000 troops, that's fine. Bavaria, 16,000 troops, that's not fine. Poland, 14,000. Pomerania, 9,000. 20. That's 23,000 just right there. Oh crap. So what do I do? Hansa Bavaria. Might never get this opportunity again. What's your ideas like? You have offensive ideas. And also Polish ideas. Plus 15% morale. Plus 5% discipline. Cavalry combat ability plus 33%. Infantry combat ability plus 10%. Plus offensive. And I've got nothing. My troops are gonna bleed. And you outnumber me, so I can't really do this. It would be so stupid to just waste this out of lack of patience. If I could get out of the war, there is a chance I could get the Ottomans. Well, I would get the Ottomans to join, because the Ottomans has minus 988, and that's the 1,000 from would be called into multiple wars. So if it wasn't for that, they would join. They have trust plus 91. France would join if it were not for the fact that they were fighting with me already. And that says a lot, given that France is getting their ass handed to them by those guys, Spain. But yeah, can't do this on my own. Not that powerful yet. How about you, Russia? 203. No, you don't want me. You think I have too many powerful allies already? Well, I think you're wrong. I think I should send someone to do this, by the way, so that I do not keep losing. Now this is not good. 41. Yeah, I think I concluded that this is a good deal. Yeah, let's do that. And yeah, Ottomans. Now they do not consider me a great power anymore, so that's good. Wonder what makes that tick. I'd love that, to know that. Maybe it has something to do with their army size compared to mine as well. That would explain why it's fluctuating so much, because they are losing and building new units. Hansa. Wallachia died. That's fine. Get pretender rebels. Well, let's ignore their pretender rebels. We don't care what family rules them. Pomerania, Brandenburg, Bavaria. I want to... Maybe, just maybe if Pomerania was also involved in another war. Or if Bavaria lost all their troops. Nah, probably not. Poland's army on its own would take me. Sadly. I do not believe in Theodoro's might right now. Sadly, I'd take Denmark. I'd take Denmark on, and I'm gonna take them on in just a few months, to be honest. So yeah, look forward to that. I'm gonna take a lot of them. Big chunks of Denmark. It's gonna be eaten up by purple Theodoro master race. Gothic horror. Ashen. Alright. Good luck with that. I could take up. That would be something very nice. Artillery shock. Better artilleries. It's expensive, but on the other hand, it's gonna give me the edge I need against people. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah. Let us see our economy. Like I said, I should get some horses here. Something like 4 horses, maybe 4 horsemen of the army. 2.4. That's basically what I can afford right now. Just want those done, then I'll go for Denmark. I'll probably go before that as well. Strakani nationalists. Manish and Magyar. What's your problem? These two provinces. I tell you. Is it national? Yeah, of course it's nationalism. What else would it be? Let's see. I keep looking at that idea, expecting it to be diplomatic. The diplomatic idea, but that's not gonna happen. That is far away. August. Converted. Let's do the follow up on that one. Should have done this a long time ago. Sweden. Would you marry me? No, you hate me. Forgot about that. Cologne. You're so small, I don't even care if you want to marry me. Sadly. So, I could become Defender of the Faith. Now, who would challenge me over that? Russia, I guess. Could take it. And yeah. I don't know. I'd get called into war. Let's see. How many Orthodox nations are there in the world? Can I see that? Religions, countries. Wallachia, Russia, and Theodoro. So yeah, I'd be called to war if Russia were attacked. You know what? I'd actually like that, because that might actually net me an alliance with Russia. So I'm gonna go ahead and claim the Defender of the Faith. I mean, sure, if someone wants to attack Russia, I'll defend them. I'll come to their aid. And yeah. That would give me one extra. What does it give me? It gives me tech cost penalties, but that's fine. Prestige is good. Morale and war exhaustion. That is excellent. So September, we should be able to declare war soon. Yeah. Oh, look at this. Brandenburg and Pomerania. Now this might be the time to strike. They're fighting Pomerania, Russia and Uzbek. That means that Brandenburg and Bavaria will be fighting... Well, they would be fighting me, I guess. Brandenburg, Sweden, Thuringia, Poland and Netherlands. Well, we'll give it just a few ticks. Maybe until the end of the month. And we'll see what happens. Well, if someone would declare war on them, I would be pulled into war anyway, but yeah, I will have to defend their honor. Let's see, still Inquisition. Need to stop looking at that button. Astrakani, admin tech. Need to keep an eye on that, by the way. I do not want to. Let's see, I'm gonna approve relation. Gonna keep those guys there for a while. Denmark. So either. Oh, look at this. I could just go for Denmark straight up. Just get them. All the while, Russia will take care of Brandenburg's armies. So that's fine. Let's do this. Cleansing of heresy. Get no help, but I will not need help, hopefully. That is my plan, at least, to do this without help. Oh, I shouldn't recall that guy. Should have left him there. But, oh well. That was the Ottoman guy, so I'll have to do that again. Thank you. Should I... You know what? I should wait. I might as well wait for my horses. Not waste this. Yeah, well, they could, exactly, since they actually want those provinces, but I... Being Defender of the Faith does not really affect that. Maintain. There we go. Like I said, that's only Russia. That would be a difference. I would have to defend Russia if anyone attacked them, and I'd like to do that actually. So that was a win-win situation. The only thing that could ruin this would be if Russia actually took the title from me. They could do that. I think they have a lot higher prestige than I do, so they could definitely steal it from me if they wanted to. So we need to keep an eye on those so that they do not pop. So wars, nothing interesting. Let's kill Denmark. So like this, you got the combat width that is 30, my basic technology 15 plus 15 that is, well, my technology that is 15 and 15 that is the base of plains, that is the widest terrain. Then there's forests and mountains actually reduce this, but the max you can get is 15 plus your tech. And the only thing that can attack from the back row is cannons. So these guys can actually not attack, they'll just stand there. And also these guys are too far away to be able to attack because they have no targets close by. So that's why you want your full back row full of cannons and your full first row full of troops protecting your cannons and that die for your cannons, because cannons do insane amounts of damage compared to regular troops. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right, so how would I do that? I would do it like this, I think. That would be 4, 8. Yeah, something like that. 12 armies, something more. Can't split those because they're... Oh well. I'll do that manually then. Wait, let's do this. I need to... This one should be able to be split now, because they're one of each. So we'll do this just to get 14 units. We'll spread them out as much as we can. That is 1 per province. And we'll see what happens after that. Narva, Raval, and Ösel. So, go forth my units.